the show, ladies and gentlemen. Big show for you people tonight. We got a fine program. Some very cool people are here, and I mean that this time. And lots of stuff to talk about here at the top of the show. We are, of course, this show is done out of New York. You can tell by the crime that's going on behind me right now. And did you know the big story here right now is the Toy Fair? Have you heard about this? Toy Fair is in New York. It's a big deal here. Big story. And the other day, this is what they're talking about on the news. The other day at the Toy Fair, this was like the biggest news, Mattel introduced their new lingerie Barbie. There's a new lingerie Barbie. Did you know that? True story. Yeah, a spokesman for Barbie said, if this doesn't work, then we know Ken is gay. This is going to be the proof. At long last. And then he'll be the movable parts, all right. Why do I babble? The other day, this is kind of interesting. The other day, after what he called a misunderstanding, famous movie critic Rex Reed was arrested for shoplifting. They arrested him. Yeah, afterwards, Reed said his arrest was well-paced and compelling, but his jail time was predictable. That's a little cute one. That wasn't meant to be ha-ha funny. That was one your mom would go like, oh, because he's a critic, I see. That's how mom talks anyway. According to today's paper, this is a big story. According to today's paper, Britney Spears just made a down payment on her own jet airplane. Yeah. Big story, yeah. Yeah. And actually, that makes sense because she already owns her own flotation devices. That's one you don't tell your mom about. I don't understand. Oh, because of her boobs, yeah. No, I see now, yeah. Her breasts are big and they float, yeah. All right, let's talk about tonight's show. We got a, keep quiet. We have a big show for you tonight. We have from the TV program Friends and the new movie The Whole 9 Yards, big star Matthew Perry on the show. We also have from the film The Cider House Rules and the new movie Reindeer Games, beautiful, talented Charlize Theron. And then motivational speaker and physically the largest man on television, Tony Robbins, on the program. He's a powerful, I will fight him. No, they're the man that will fight Tony Robbins tonight for the title, Max Weinberg, and the Max Weinbergs. Have Maxwell. Gentlemen. Andy, what's going on?
I have to make a public apology to Chris Robinson of the Black Crowes.
Yeah.
I was at the Kids in the Hall stage show.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And guy behind me.
That show must not be doing well. One person.
Yeah.
Woo!
Well, a guy 2 rows behind me says, hey, Andy, and I turn around and I saw this guy. I said, hi, how are you?
Because you treat your public with disdain.
Right. No, well, I said, hi, how are you? But I didn't recognize the guy. And
right.
After the show, somebody that I was there with goes, wow, way to snub Chris Robinson. I was like, why didn't you tell me at the time that I was snubbing him? So,
oh, and he's going to really...
I'm sorry.
Yeah. You know? Well, he's going to really like, now that you said on national TV that you don't know what he looks like.
I do know what he looks like.
Yeah.
You know, I drink a lot.
Yeah.
And
it gets confusing.
And I'm very vain. I don't wear my glasses. So.
Right. Sounds nice.
Yeah.
And then last night, you had slightly better seats than me, but we both were at the Beck show.
At the Beck show.
Which is nice to get out and hear. hear the new music. I like to hear what the kids are saying today and what they're doing.
Sure. Yeah,
And
me too.
I was right next to, I actually had a seat that was 2 seats away from the speaker, which is as large as my first apartment in New York City, that supplies the bass sound. And you know that thing when you're standing next to that speaker? It kept causing my heart to skip a beat because it gets in there. And so I think I had a series of 8 small heart attacks during the Beck show. And otherwise, I really enjoyed it. But
It's probably genetic damage, too.
Yeah.
Your children will come out going, not so loud.
yeah.
No.
Well, I hope not.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was a good show. You should check it out.